Me, oh, la, la. That's my vocal warm up. Anyway, testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing testiculars. Anyway, testing. Does this sound good? Let's find out. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you joined me today. Today we got something special for you. We're going to show you how to fix a broken garage door cable for less than a meal at McDonald's. So you don't want to miss this one. Stick around. After intro, we're going to get straight into it. But before we get into that, that's something I want to talk to you. Something very a little somber. So those of you who've been following my channel, you know that I've done everything in the world. I've done heat pump videos and I've saved people money on that, and I'm so glad that I did. Not for my benefit, but for your benefit. So many people have reached out to me and thanked me so much for helping them with the heat pump videos. Although I'm not a heat pump tech no more, I can't keep doing videos on heat pumps. So I've been trying other things, and it seems like nothing is working that people want to watch. My heat pump videos, people are still watching those right now, 6 months later, and they're getting a lot of information from it. So I want to try to take this channel in a new direction. I know I switched directions a couple of times already. I've done everything in the world, and behind me here you see my jet skis here. I've done videos on those, cars, cooking videos, and unfortunately YouTube doesn't reward channels that have got a great diverse video library. In other words, I do videos on everything, and to me it's like a vlog. I do just everyday stuff. If it's broken, I fix it, I cook it, and whatever it may be, joking around. But YouTube likes for you to pick something, a niche, and so unfortunately I'm going to have to do that because my channel is just not growing, and I want to get information out to people that may help them. And today's video is about that very thing. So we're going to start a new direction. I want to make my channel solely about trying to save you money. So if you would, and this channel has helped you in any way, fashion, form, please subscribe, leave a comment. And now I've got my shop is up and open, so you can buy my hats, my shirts if you want to support the channel. This is a really nice shirt, very thick cotton. You will like this shirt if you want to buy it. But I don't want to plug a lot of this stuff. If you're interested, that's great. If not, watch the video, get something out of it anyway. And then if you do, go on about your day, that's okay. But if you would, please subscribe. Let's get into this. Okay, so what happened? The other day, I came out here, I was working on something over here, I don't remember what it was. I came over here and I was gonna push this button right here. And I actually did push this button. And when I did, it sounded like a .45 caliber pistol went off in my ear. It was the loudest thing, and it scared the I about peed myself. I'm not kidding with you. It scared the crap out of me. What happened? What happened was this cable right here, it snapped loose. This cable snapped loose. And what this does is this helps your garage door, and I'm going to show you this in a minute. But what happens is it helps pull this garage door up when you push the button. That broke on me. Now, you can do one of two things. You can call a garage door company. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to be cheap. I'm going to show you how to fix it for 10 bucks, okay? So let's get into it. So, that cable hooks right down here. Right, I'm going to run my finger back there. See my finger? See that little hook right there? And it runs up along beside your door. Goes up. See that pulley up here? Right there. See that pulley? It runs over that pulley, runs across, and then into this pulley right here. And then see this spring right here that's relaxed? That spring assists this door when it's opening. Well, if that cable's broke, it cannot assist it, and that door won't open hardly. It might open, but what you're going to do, you're going to put stress on that spring over there on that side and that cable, and you can put stress on your garage door opener. Now, never mind the dust. I do woodworking in here as well. But anyway, that's what's going to happen. So I'm going to show you how to fix this for just a few dollars. So what do we need? All you got to do is go to Walmart. Go to Walmart and buy this right here. That is a Peerless 1/8 inch by 20 foot cable kit. And it comes with everything you need to fix this problem here. Now, the garage door companies will tell you, oh, that's not such and such, but if you look, this is going to tell you, I read somewhere on here, it's like a 460 pound, yeah, here it is, 340 pound working strength. Hope you can see that there. Now, that door, I put this door in myself when we first moved here, and I put this garage up. I built all this myself. That door probably weighs 250 pounds. So if you got a cable on this side over here, that's 340 pounds, and a cable on that side is 340 pounds. Oh, well, that's way more than this door will ever weigh, right? So that's all you need. Now, if they come out here and put a cable in, they're going to put in an 1/8 inch cable, and it's going to be basically the exact same working strength as this little cable right here. They're going to charge you though $300 or $400 to do this job, and I'm going to show you how to do this for $10 and about 30 minutes worth of work. All right, so here we go. Okay, so what we need to do, first of all, this old cable at the end has a little loop, and this is a little crimping barrel. So what you'll do with this, now some of these kits will, you can go to Lowe's and cut this cable exactly to match. You know, you can measure it and cut you a piece of cable, or Tractor Supply has it. You can cut it to length, and you can buy these little crimpers. You crimp it on there, and you make your little loop and crimp it on there. And then that fits down there on that little hook I'm going to show you. I already showed you once, but I'm going to show you again. That's where it crimps at. Or you can buy that kit from Walmart that I showed you for like $9.97. And what you're going to do, it comes with these two little, see these little, it actually comes with 4 of these, I think. You're going to use these, and you can make the same loop. See? Basically the same. If you look, that cable's even thicker. This cable's stronger than that came with it. So this is what you want to do. Make a little loop, put your two, I forget what this is called, but anyway, you put these two on here, and that just crimps it down so the cable can't come loose, all right? Then, what you're going to do, you're going to hook that down there, and I'm going to show you this in a second. I'm going to explain to you what I'm doing first, because as I'm doing this, it may be hard for you to see what I'm doing. I'm going to try my best to get you in there. So we're going to hook that down there. We're going to run it up and over that the pulley I showed you back here. And then we're going to go back and run it over the pulley where the spring is, and then we're going to hook it in. But before you do any of that, you can't do this with the garage door down. So you want to open your garage door. Now remember, you push that button, that opener is going to struggle to lift this, because those springs over here I showed you, those springs help you when they're contracted. They help you pull the garage door up, one on each side. You got one down, you only got one pulling. It's not pulling a whole lot of weight, so the garage door has to work exceptionally hard to get this door open. So what you need to do, push that button or have someone push it for you. And as soon as you do, you're going to grab that door and you're going to help raise it up, because you cannot install this cable with the door down. So here we go. Watch what I do. I'm going to push this button. I'm going to immediately jump over here and help raise the door. Now, that was a little hard. I probably pushed about 150 to 200 pounds there. I pushed probably harder than I had to. Why did I do that? I didn't want that other string, the other cable or the other spring on the other side to pop. I wanted to make sure that it did not do that. So now, let's get into it. Okay, after you got your little loop here made, like we talked about a minute ago, get to focus. Anyway, there we go. What you're going to do is you're going to run this over you, and right here, see this pulley right here? You're going to run it over that pulley, down. You're going to make sure you don't hook any of your wires. And you're just going to hook it over this right here. Let me hook it and I'll show you. Now, see, I got that hooked right there, that little pivot point right here. You want to hook it over that, then go over this pulley right here. See, that's over this pulley up here now. See there, this pulley right here, that's rolling. Then you're going to run it. You're going to go over, you're going to have to move your ladder, and you're going to hook it over that pulley over here. That pulley ties to your spring. Now see how that got behind around that? You can't have that. So what we're going to do, You gotta fix that. And the way to do that, you have to move your ladder for this 2 or 3 times. What I would do is move it right in the middle. This has got to go over. Turn your spring if you have to, and then pull it. There you go. See how that's working now? If I pull it with my hand, watch. See? See that? That's what you want. Now, on the other end of your cable, you'll have another connector here, and you should have something like this. See this little bar right here that has holes? Let me show you. Let me switch hands. See this little bar that has holes in it here? So you're going to loop that through there just like that. All right, and then you're going to hook this up here. See, I already got mine set up here. See this hook up here? Right there. I'm going to hook that on. Right there. Now you want that to be on top. See, I put that on top of the rail. Up here, see that's on top. It's not crossing anything. And you may have to go back over here again because this does not want to, it's kind of tricky. It does not want to stay in there until it gets in. Okay. Sorry I had to put you down for a minute there. Anyway, so it comes up over this. You gotta make sure it's over this pulley here. See, it's over that pulley, and it comes up and over. Here it is, right here. See where my hand is? There it is. And it goes around this pulley, back over to here, to right here. You know, make sure it's on top. And the reason being, I'll show you in a second. So if it's down here, it'll cut into this bar. If you put it in relief, it'll cut into that bar when it closes, and it'll cut that cable. I think that's what happened to the last one. You can see there's a little spot right, let me move this. See a little spot right there? That's because my cable last time was down here, and it rubbed and it rubbed and it rubbed until it cut my cable. That was my fault. I was in a hurry when I installed that. But anyway, make sure it's on top so it doesn't do that to you. Now, only jump down, push the button, and we should be in business. It's honestly, you're probably sitting there scratching your head. It can't be that easy. It is actually that easy and that cheap. So when I push the button, watch what happens. Watch that pulley and watch the spring. See the pulley moving? See the spring stretching? See? You hear how quiet that is? Now, let's see how the cable is away from the edge of the bar. Now if we go on the other side, see how the spring is stretched? We turn around, see how the pulley is on top of that bar, the cable's not hitting? That's what you want. Last time I didn't do that, and it ended up costing me, which is only 10 bucks. It literally would take you 15 minutes to fix this, guys. I hope this has helped you. Now when I push this button right here, watch what happens. Those springs will lift the garage door. The garage door opener does not have to do a whole lot. See those springs on the other side too? Pulling the garage door open. See that works? Over here is the top part right there. See how the cable is and around the spring? All right. So I hope that video helped you. I hope if anyone out there has a broken cable on their garage door, watch this video before you go and spend $400 or $500 on a professional. I mean, I said it on my heat pump videos time and time again. I want to make this channel going forward strictly about helping you guys and saving you money, because I've watched all my videos and I've watched what you guys want, and everybody has overwhelmingly spoken. You like to see my heat pump videos, which was giving you information you could use that you could save money for, that you wouldn't have to spend hundreds and even thousands of dollars getting things fixed when you could do it for little to no cost out of your own pocket. So going forward, that's what we're going to do. And it could be a lot of things, fixing tractors, it could be whatever, but we're going to go forward with this, and we're going to make sure that you guys can save money without having to hire professionals. This garage door opener we just fixed would have cost you probably $400 or $500 to get someone out here. We fixed it from parts from Walmart for $9.97 in about 30 minutes of your time. So I hope this video helped you. If it did, please subscribe, like, comment even. And going forward, if you'd like to see more stuff like this, let me know. If you have any ideas of what you'd like to see me fix, let me know, because I probably have something out here on this farm that would satisfy what you need. God bless you. Have a good day.